Artist of the Week this week. She is an Art 1 student, and we're actually really sad that she's graduating this year. Congrats, Mayra. But, she's really, really, really talented. Make sure that you look at the SNN for this upcoming week so that you can see her interview. And make sure to check out Instagram. You'll see some of her work on there as well.
Also, we have started putting up some of her work on the bulletin board out in the hallway. So take a look at it there, and you'll be able to see all of our Artists of the Week each week as they go up out here on the bulletin boards and rotate out. So make sure you take some time as you're moving up your one-way hallways to stop and look at the artwork. Also, remember, guys, to submit your work each week. Remember, there are 17 formatives. We are now submitting for week 6 today and over the weekend. Those windows close Sunday night, and once they close, we don't reopen them. So make sure you get your process stuff turned in. If you're not clear on what you're supposed to be doing, make sure you look at the examples from week 4. Those are amazing. The first week, I was really excited because the very first week of TAB, we had 80% submissions. So 80% of you guys turned your stuff in for that week. Actually, for our first summative, we had 80% of you guys turn in your stuff. So awesome, kudos. However, for week 5's formative submissions, we only had 66%. That went way down. So get your stuff turned in this weekend, and so that, I forgot what I was doing, so that we can get that percentage back up. And if by some chance you don't know what to do when you're getting a late start, I will be uploading today to the drawing choice board a really fun little heart assignment where you get to work with form and making a heart look 3-dimensional. And that's just something fun to do this weekend with it being Valentine's Day weekend. And it took me an hour and a half to finish the whole thing. So if you are looking for something to do that over the weekend and get it turned in by Sunday night, and I'll count towards your process for this week. Okay?
My recommendation for y'all, because you're held to your studio hours, right? So if you are only seeing us twice, you've got 3.3 hours that you're in here. If you're seeing us 3 times, that's 5 hours. And that's what we're looking for, is that you guys are consistently making art, because that's what's going to lend to your growth. So as soon as, Friday hits and you've had your, 3rd class, or if it's Thursday and you're only seeing it, if it's Thursday and you're only seeing us twice, right? Whatever your last day of class is, so long as you've actually put in your studio time, and I know sometimes you guys get, TikTok takes priority. I get it. Please don't do it, but, whatever. If you've actually invested your time and you're not going to see us again, just go ahead and upload. Be done. Do your reflection, put it in there, and then if you're having issues, you have time enough to be like, oh my God, Miss Arlen, please help me, or Miss Griner, please help me, without it being Sunday night because you've just remembered because you haven't had this class since Wednesday, right? So please, guys, make sure that you're getting your stuff uploaded, even if you're uploading right at the end of class because that bell's about to ring and you're not seeing us again. Get your stuff in, okay? And if you do have any issues, make sure you're messaging us in time to actually get help. Because if you're sending me a message and it's Monday morning, I can't do anything about that. You got to let me know. And you got to let Miss Griner know, okay?
Yes. Our artist for the week, our art history for the week next week, as promised, will be a 3D artist. Her name is Louise Nevelson, and this is a really, really cool artist. She does very symbolic, very meaningful abstract sculpture that you'll be able to do with a shoebox and spray paint. So check her out. She'll be really cool, and this is something that if enough of you do them and we can build them together, almost like Legos, it looks really, really awesome. So make sure you take a look at her next week, especially if you're interested in 3D.
We have plenty of cardboard. If you do need supplies, we can fashion together a box. This is one of those artists that, if you have a group of friends that you guys are all kind of staying along with the same assignments and helping each other, this would be a really good project that you guys could actually take your pieces at the end, like Ms. Griner said, and you could combine them into a collaborative work, which would be really cool. You're still working on your own piece, but then it comes together to be a group, sculpture.
But if you're interested in that, you still need to do the art history research next week first to build into it. Okay?
Absolutely. All right. So other thing that we wanted to mention is that your schedule next week, right? We are back to seeing odd classes on Friday. So this week was evens. Hi, saw you guys for 5 hours. That was a lot of fun. Next week we get odd classes, so make sure that you guys are prepared. Make sure that you've got your sketchbook every day that you're in here. Make sure that your computer is charged, all the good stuff, that you have all the supplies that you need, you're ready to go, and be ready to invest your time in your art making. Okay.
This week, if you are in my classes, we've kind of chilled a little bit. Y'all have done great work. I took an amazing video of the Art 3-4 students all working today and uploaded that to Instagram. Make sure you check that out. But one of the things that we did Wednesday and Thursday this week was we watched cartoons. And the reason we were doing that is it's been very noticeable that you guys just seem like you are so stressed out. It's just the whole school has felt very down. I don't know if it's, still just the COVID stuff, if it's the atmosphere of what's going on in the world, if it's the weather, or a combination of everything. But we're seeing it, we're feeling it. We love you guys. So we know that this is kind of struggling. Please know, Miss Darlin and I both are here for you. If you need to come and sit in my office and talk, a few of you have done that, that's fine. I've got a comfy chair and it smells nice in there, and we'll close the door and we can just sit and chat for a while if you need to. But also, you are in art classes, and the best art comes from those emotional states. But you've got to build up the comfort, I guess, with being able to express yourself through your artwork. And guys, we are totally able for you to do that. One of the things I want to try to work on this weekend, last weekend, I built the choice board that was all the upcoming art shows. And guys, y'all need to go check it out. It's so meaty. There's so many shows coming up in February and March that you can take part in.
Scholarship opportunities, guys.
And some of them have money attached to them. So this weekend, I'm going to go back and rework that art therapy choice board, and I'm going to try to get that up for y'all this weekend. So that'll be something you can look at next week as well, is ways that you can use art as therapy to kind of get these emotions out. So please, please take advantage of that if you need to, and know that we are here for you to come and talk to us if you need us.
Kind of in that same vein, the art prompt that we want to, suggest to you guys this week. When you go to the art journals page, you're going to see something on there called visual and verbal journals. Okay. So if you're having a lot of these big feelings, if you are feeling down, if you are feeling stressed, remember that what we're asking you to do every week, guys, is what you want to do. We do want you to get out of your sketchbook, but we also understand that there's some weeks where you're just like, I need to get all of this noise out of my head first before I can get out there. So the visual verbal journal is a really good opportunity for you to do that. You can start off with a creative writing flow if there's something you really want to expand on, if there's a song that's been stuck in your head, whatever it is that you're starting with verbally, you're going to then come back in with that visual and meld these things together to create a spread that still feels finished, that is still an artwork of its own, but that's going to allow you to work through some of those feelings and kind of explore still your visually artistic side as well with it. Okay, so go check that out.
I've been working on my own verbal journal all week, off and on as I have time. I think I'm at about hour 5 of working on mine, and I didn't intend to spend that much time on it, but we're feeling those same emotions too. We're dealing with a lot of same stuff. Some of us are actually working on our master's degree and endorsements at the same time, so they're feeling a lot more stress.
Getting there.
But we've developed these coping mechanisms of using our art to deal with a lot of these emotions. And so I'm trying to finish up my verbal journal now, and I've been videotaping parts of it as I'm working on it. So I'll get that uploaded for you guys as a demo on that page also, hopefully within the next few days, so that y'all have that as well. But yeah, find ways, use your art, get that out, deal with those emotions, and let us know if you need us. Okay? Have a happy Valentine's Day weekend. Even if you're not celebrating Valentine's Day, enjoy your 3-day weekend. Even if it's raining, at least you get to sleep in every day. So
please sleep, guys. A lot of you guys have been telling me lately that you've got so much stuff to do that you just haven't been sleeping.
That's bad.
Go sleep, please. You need it. You look like you need it. And eat something. Eat something that makes you happy to eat it.
If you're not sleeping, your body's not getting a chance to reset, and that's making all those emotions you're feeling amplified. So go sleep.
Take a nap. You need it. Okay? Reasonable time, not 3 a.m. I'm going to go sleep now. go to bed at a good time, 10 or 11. I recommend it. It's good.
All right. Self-care this weekend. Take care of yourself. Love you guys. Get whatever you've got done uploaded. You don't have to work
Please.
anymore. Just upload what you've done.
Yes, it doesn't have to be finished. We're just looking for growth.
All right, and we will see you all guys next week. Love
Bye-bye.
you.